There is nothing more relaxing than a day on the water. Whether you're lying on a beach, kayaking through mangroves, or gliding over the crisp, clear blue water of the Gulf of Mexico. Now, if you are someone that likes to jump in their boat for an afternoon of relaxation or possibly an early morning fishing trip, then Sarasota is for you. But when it comes to owning and storing that boat, what are your options? Although we have this beautiful coastline and the magnificent Sarasota Bay, can you find a home for your boat? So today, for you boat owners and lovers, I'm talking about neighborhoods and options for your boats. So stick around. Hi everyone, I am Lisa McBride with Keller Williams Realty Select in Sarasota and Lakewood Ranch. I post new videos every week about living life here in Sarasota and the surrounding areas. I really appreciate you watching. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're a returning visitor, thanks so much. I really do appreciate your continued support. Although we live just minutes from water, it's not always easy to find a home that will accommodate a boat. So I thought today I would share a few options, and perhaps one of these is going to be just right for you. Well, first, if you're looking for homes on Siesta Key, Lido Key, or Longboat Key, there are many options because there's a lot of canals, and throughout each of these keys and locations you're going to find homes that do back up to these canals, and they all have their, well, most of them all have their own docks and lifts. Now the cost really varies when you're on the keys. It's going to start about $1.5 million to be on a canal on the key and then go up from there. And we may find 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,000-square-foot home bungalows on these canals, or we might find a 7,000-square-foot luxury estate. So regardless of the size of the home, there definitely is a price for the privilege of being on the water. But what if you're not looking to spend $1 million? Well, I have a few options for you. I'm out here at South Bay today, which is a very lovely community actually located in Osprey, which is just south of Sarasota. Now this waterfront community of single family homes offers many other social activities as well as the marina behind me. The amenities do include the Deepwater Marina, tennis courts, a newly renovated clubhouse, swimming pool, bocce ball, and it's got a lot of walkability and it's really easy to get around. Not to mention it is just about a mile from Casey Key and the famous Casey Key Fish House. Home prices in South Bay are going to begin about $500,000, and then they're going to continue to go up into the millions if it's right along the water. It's a quiet, sweet neighborhood, and if you have a boat, I would definitely recommend checking it out. The next area we are visiting is Philippi Creek. Now Philippi Creek is located right off of Highway 41 or Tamiami Trail, and it is just minutes to Siesta Key or to downtown Sarasota. Philippi Creek is actually an 8-mile coastal stream that runs from Fruitville all the way to the Sarasota Bay. Now as we enter the bayfront or get close to the bayfront, we're going to find little canals and fingerlings of the water in different areas, and so there's homes built around this area. Prices on the home in Philippi Creek start about the mid 400s, and they're going to go up from there, 600,000, 700,000, 800,000 for a really nice house. But most of the homes are around that 500,000 or below. It is a little older, they're a little bit smaller, but the location is ideal, and you can have a boat. Also, right across the road is Philippi Creek Marina. So even if you can't find a home directly on the water, the option to store your boat is just minutes away. There's also condos along Philippi Creek, so if that's the lifestyle that you're looking for, we have that there too. Now, one of the most beautiful neighborhoods to the north is Harbor Walk in Bradenton. Harbor Walk in the inlets of Riverdale consists of 200 homes on almost 350 acres. Now, many of these homes offer a view of the Manatee River. Each resident sits on a fresh or saltwater site with a private dock. It has a real coastal feel to the homes. Architecturally, it is a lot of Nantucket, Key West, Caribbean style homes, and so it's a really sweet neighborhood. Homes do not last long in this area because it is so coveted, and it has some amazing views, and you get to have your boat. Now home prices are going to start about $650 for the low end on the smaller 18 to 2,000 square foot home there, but they're going to quickly go about $1 million. $1 million is going to be about the average price, a little bit more for the homes that are in the 4,000 square feet. It is a wonderful area. If you're looking to have a boat and have great views, Harbor Walk is definitely a great area. And it's not just on the water, it also has a lot of amenities such as tennis courts and pools, and it's gated, and it just feels very elite, and it's a very charming neighborhood. Want something a bit closer to downtown Sarasota? There are a number of neighborhoods west of Trail, but one in particular that I think everyone would like, and that is Hudson Bayou. This small but quaint neighborhood is ideally located not just for boating, but also for a lot of amenities. It's walking distance to downtown. It's walking distance to Southside Village. The residents are privileged to be able to go to Selby Gardens, Burns Court, the post office, Island Park. It's just a really convenient neighborhood. Again, the homes are going to start about $1 million. So as you can see, it's really hard to find real affordable homes on water. It's just hard to do. Philippi Creek is probably one of the most reasonably priced homes to have your own boat. If a single family home isn't exactly what you're looking for and you're thinking maybe a condo but you still want to have a boat, that is absolutely possible. There are condos on Longboat Key, Siesta Key, Lido Key, as well as downtown that have boat slips. Now, most of the time it's a first come, first served basis, so we need to check into that a little further before you make any final decisions, but it is definitely possible. If you have questions about waterfront homes, homes with boats, how to find them, give me a call. I love to help, and I really do appreciate you watching. And until next time, take care.